ONIC, they're pushing Alter Ego to their limits. But what are their limits? It's game number 3 of ONIC against Alter Ego.
At this point, Alter Ego will have to push through their own limits. They cannot play within their comfort and within the conditions that have won them games before. They need to dig deep up against such an overwhelming foe in ONIC. Again, a 2-1 lead, and like the panel said, they actually did like the Alter Ego lineup a bit better. But I think for ONIC, hard execution, difficult execution is still pretty easy for them. That's the thing now.
And that's why they've been sticking to the comfort picks, right? The Harith, then you see a few Parsas here and there for Sans. Again, early pressure. And Coach Doe actually mentioned that the pressure from ONIC is so strong.
Again, look at that with the Purify in the mid lane. You were so easy as a target for Kai. Minions were there. It popped in. Yazuke won the lead. Then we get picked up. Quad Shadow here. Sans going with a gun down. Kai! Oh no. Oh no. Alter Ego with a 0-2 start to the game.
It's very bad for ONIC, rather for Alter Ego, excuse me. Sure, they do have some sort of stealing in the hands of Arfi, but again, he needs to get those stacks going. He needs to get the Sky Piercer kills here and there. But then how long will you wait for that? Because now Kyrie is on 1 kill, Sans the same. As of now, Alter Ego, they concede 2 very important kills. But Jume donning the Purify with no flicker, it's going to be very hard to catch the Lancelot. Sure, you have that lockdown in the hands of Alec with the tech charge. But who instantly locks the Lancelot?
Oh man,
This game it was the Ruby. And look at Kibo running around.
No Purify this time around. Give the all-in again over to Hijume. 2-0 start for Kyrie. Mid-prio over as well. Alice there to pick up the minion wave. This is free.
Yep, they have Cryo up top and also on the pit. Traction Pulse forces Nino to go for the Black Dragon form. Is this a form of re-engage? I don't think so. Sazuke is just there collecting the purple buff, and Lutfi with the Alice has been a menace. Look at how much Cryo he gets up top, and Sans is level 5. It's a 2-level gap against Hijume Miracle.
That we saw how crazy Sans was last game, zoning him away. Now with pure teamwork, now getting the Creep Camp stolen away as well as Kai was late on the red tree. Azuke is still able to claim it for himself, but needless to say, this is an amazing, a phenomenal start for ONIC. T-Boy has an Ami Slam. That's a Grot without Tectonic Charge just yet. He leveled up right as he was in the air. And now it's 3 kills to Kyrie. Kizuki with the Quad Shadow on the Feathered Airstrike just to clear up the wave. Realize.
And they're losing Prio in mid. Even in the jungle, look at how many resources they're actually trusting to go and get Prio back. But Hijume has to force the fly around.
The Shadow Kill doing no damage. That's giving the barrier and a tech charge as well, but Lutfi is able to dash it forward. T-Boy gets away with a flicker. They're outplaying Alter Ego. That's a Petrify and a Furious Dive, but it is an Alice. So much CC, but no damage. ONIC out-sustaining Alter Ego. 3v2, a Feathered Airstrike takes T-Boy down. But it's a roam traded for the next speed laner, and Kyrie in the mid lane. Having a feast on that turret. They're gonna get it. Wait. Huh? Lutfi stun. He can get out.
I thought they were gonna kill Alec for a moment there, but no minion waves. Lutfi is overextending.
Wow, no, he's not.
He's surviving.
Perfectly calculated is what the term is, realize. A 3,000 gold lead. A roamer traded it for an next speed laner and a turret mid.
And he knows his limits. And his limits are... He has no limits with his Alice.
Yikes.
Constantly from previous game, out-sustaining, like you said, outplaying Alter Ego, and he can do whatever he likes. Look at where Alter Ego are pandered to. They don't care about this objective anymore because they know they have lost Prio. Taking that jungle objective, if you're taking the turtle, so Kyrie is gonna get that for free. Back to the lane, Lutfi goes again, just pushing back Nino. This Yuzong.
Arfi
completely being bullied by Lutfi. And I think the only silver lining now for Alter Ego is waiting for RP to scale. T-Boy might get close, Tectonic Charge.
Yeah, but a Quad Shadow doesn't land, and T-Boy is right there to help him out. They have a Vengeance as well still for Skylar, so there's not much threat, really. And scale, see the Granger, yes, you can scale, but how does he think the way the game is going, the CC will have a better time scaling?
Yeah.
On a Granger, you need a snowball, you need to go for those Sky Piercer stacks. And he still picked up Sky Piercer despite the team going down, immobilization, and the traction pulse. That was a solo kill! No help needed.
Fine, I'll do it by myself. And San solo kills Arfi with only a glowing one to his name.
Oh man.
The Granger now. Yes, I think the window for scaling is completely closing down because the snowball hasn't been acquired and Arfi needs to go back to this lane. The bottom side turret is taken out.
Realize at this point, I'm surprised Sans doesn't go Sky Piercer.
Yeah.
Like, I thought after that kill especially, it'll probably be a Sky Piercer for him, but no. He's building towards a DHS.
Might go for the attack spin on the on-hit effects as well. The Kimmy might benefit for that too because of how many frontliners Alter Ego has. Alec, you're there to pop the barrier. Keyboy won't commit to the Tsunami Slam. And Ludwig doesn't really care. All he has to do right now is just cut the wave and then create that push. Garner the minions to then be a boomerang for Alter Ego when the objectives do come. Just like this. In the bottom side, the turtle will be acquired again by ONIC. I think it's going to be a perfect turtle for them. Alter Ego, they have no chance in contesting this.
Oh,
He's recalling in front of their faces.
He's getting healed by the bullets of RP. Look at him, he's not taking any damage, goes back in, heals it up again. If RP shoots a Death Sonata, oh man, Keyboy with a Tsunami Slam into the burst down. Oh, not even a single chance to go for the tech. What? Black Dragon Red Blood Pay! Immobilization on 3, and Kai gets the double.
ONIC are running down Alter Ego. They're looking for this mid turret. But that was a 3-man Thorn of Ruin.
Holy shield.
Taking down Alter Ego. The Holy Shield not yet popped. But man, Lutpi, the calm before the storm, quelling the silence and the tension built. This is by far the most dominant game we have in this series. 8-1, 7.5k gold lead. With almost all structures outside of the base taken down. They're gonna go for the Lord too after this. Alter Ego, what can they bank on now? Because everyone is slowing in terms of gold. Look at ONIC, they're building all their needs. It's a win of nature.
Oh, I thought it was DHS. Wow.
So
safety.
He needs extra safety, especially against the Hayabusa. Because again, this Kimmy is quite susceptible to damage.
Oh no.
And look at the shadow kill. It's just to clear the wave, it seems like. Traction pulls as a reply.
Alec,
but that's about it. Oh!
Massive tech charge, but they're just too far ahead as Keyboy is able to sustain back away. That's Ludwig again with the mobilization, but we won't land on anyone. And ONIC just say, all right, that's a good trade for us. That's 2 ultimates for the price of 1, 2, 3, 4 from Alter Ego. Just RP left on the Death Sonata.
Yep, the tech charge was quite good, but again, no connection from Alter Ego to go and follow up that engage. And it seems like at this point, with this snowball, ONIC has an insta-kill button with the Kalea plus the Lancelot. Right, with a Hunter wounds.
Oh,
that's
a
a
cool
dive. But
on
he doesn't want to.
Realize, what do you do? I think right now I gotta answer your question.
Man.
You want to rely on next game. That's, I'm sorry, but like, I'm looking at the angles right now.
Is it over?
Unless ONIC die 5-man, or they make some big blunders, I really think it's over. Alter Ego, this is a 0-2 Ranger with Sky Piercer. He's got no damage against the front line of ONIC.
Yep.
And even if you suddenly get that power spike, there's heals coming down from Ludwig, Skylar, and Keyboy. Sans has a wind of nature. They have put in layers. So even when, if they blunder, they have those items to back them up.
Yeah. So much safety from ONIC, and even Ludwig going for the Oracle first item. Extra shielding, extra healing to Hunter Strike for Skylar. Keyboy, tech charge.
Oh, beautiful Tsunami Sam. Ludwig again! That's a 2-man, but into the Black Dragon from the Purify. RP assassinated by Kyrie, who jumps in with the puncture again on a monster kill. And Nito, he's trying his darn best. He gets a shutdown on Sans. But now it's Yazuke with no ult, Hijume with no ult, Alec as well, up against 4.
gonna go in, pops in the Holy Shield, and ONIC slowly marching on the base, knocking on the doorsteps of Alter Ego, dismantling them. Kyrie!
Thorn Rose on point as well. Is Alex still able to try to buy some down? A Phantom Execution canceled out, but he goes in again. Skylar picks up the kill. Now Lord in the mid lane. Keyboy with a jump in forward. A canceled feather airstrike. That's with the immortality buy for Keyboy as Yazuke clears out the wave. No damage though. Lutpi. Tsunami Slam knocking him down. Still able to sustain again. He has immortality, so they can't go for the target on him. He'll finally fall, but it's just the immortalities on it. Look for the end. Skylar catting back. Yazuke having to go for the quad channel, back and forth. RP walking around. He gets caught in the curtain call. Purifies out of it.
Gonna hold for quite some time. Look, P. He's going for the initiation. Nino is done.
Throne of Ruin on Nino. No damage placed already. Now it's gonna be the burst down over to Lutpi. And Hijume finally gets a kill in the game onto Lutpi. But it's still 2 base turrets, and it's still a 10.8k gold lead.
And Lutpi has no bounty to his name. So that's a kill without the extra gold they hold. ONIC were juggling on whether or not they wanted to end the game. Obviously the waves did come, but Alter Ego, they had the respawn timers on their side. We'll try to hold for dear life, but I think this is it. It's over. Unless ONIC create an insane blunder. An Alter Ego, man, they have to rely on the last game, possibly Kyrie, Malefic Gun, or Malefic Ore, excuse me, and Sans. He picked up the Divine, or rather the Blood Wings. But extra bit of safety too with the shielding.
How much safety can you get, man? At this point, Sans is playing to survive. Kai! Whoa! Thorn Rose over! Oh, my lord!
Man, look at the sheer pressure of this man. They got him in the jungle. With the Lancelot going back and forth to scare away Alter Ego. Radiant armor for Lutpi. A bit of damage. And man, oh man. Is this gonna be Alter Ego again with their backs against the wall?
Look at the watch party here outside and in the venue. The actual venue here fully packed, booked, packed everywhere. The people watching back at home, millions as well. Just to watch right now, ONIC dismantle Alter Ego. I wonder what Podelwin is saying right now, right?
In his watch parties, yeah.
The hope was in the air for Alter Ego. They were so close to knocking ONIC down from the upper bracket finals, but now that ONIC are here, it's their territory. It's home.
They're completely lost.
Look at Alec.
Alec on the flank. I look for a second charge, but again, members are way too far. He commits the recall. Same goes for Hijume, so now all they can do is just push out the side lanes. Again, ONIC are quick on the reply. They have a Lord queued up as well. I think it's gonna go out in the mid lane, obviously. With the structures taken down. Sans with the Kimmy. Yeah, wondering why he doesn't go for the Sky Piercer, because it would have been extra damage. But I think he relies on Kyrie and Skylar too. With the Lancelot 6-0, it'll just get harder for Alter Ego.
I think pre-playoffs, realized we would have seen Sans go for Sky Piercer, but after that, after going through 5 games against Alter Ego, against Evos, the respect is now there.
Yeah, yes, respect them. Another Lord marching into the base, Feather Airstrike committed. Traction Pulse doesn't connect, and Kyrie looks for an angle.
Puncture all around. Sans with a nature already has Blood Wings again as Kai jumps into the back line, goes in and assassinates RP in the back. Now Lutpi goes in and ONIC get match point. They are back on track.